Thank you, Callie. Thank you for your orders. Keep calling 504-132. I'll see you back here real soon. Tamara's up next.
I love Jewelry Host Pick. First of all, it's an entire day of celebrating jewelry. We get to pick from any brand we want. We get to work with some of our favorite people, and we get to help design collections. I had so much fun putting my Jewelry Host Pick show together. A beautiful piece of jewelry is the easiest way to transform the way you feel and the way you present yourself to the world.
Starts Friday at midnight, and shop the whole collection now at hsn.com.
There's no better love than customer love.
Our customers make us
head over heels happy. How do we love you? Let us count the ways.
At HSN, our customers are a very big deal, so we filled the month with special savings, deals, exclusive offers for HSN cardholders, and even a few surprises. It's just our way of saying
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the very best thing about us
is you.
Well, you are watching HSN, and I'm glad you are. I'm Tamara Hooks, and this hour is footwear, so I hope that you can stay with us. But first, I want to just remind you that April is Customer Appreciation Month here on HSN, and all month long, HSN Cares is giving away $1,000 every day to charities nominated by our customers. So today's charity was chosen by Shannon Perry, who nominated Family Promise of Lubbock, who helps homeless families with children. She says, I love Family Promise for what they do for families. This is not just a shelter, but rather a stepping stone to end homelessness and provide a bright future for children. Family Promise of Lubbock offers temporary housing, case management, and support services. Their mission is to give families the tools they need to achieve self-sufficiency. And now, thanks to Shannon, they will be receiving today's $1,000 from HSN Cares. Visit HSN Cares page on hsn.com to learn more about all of the charities that have been selected this month for Customer Appreciation Month. All right, so I hope that you can stay with us though this entire hour, because it is an hour of Minnetonka Footwear. So if you are saying, I have a closet full of shoes, but none of them are comfortable, none of them feel good, none of them feel like they were made for my foot, well then this hour is for you. You are looking at beautiful color, but mainly you were looking at comfort and quality in the shoes that Minnetonka brings to us and has been bringing to the American public for more than 70 years now. So I'm gonna show you just a quick little tease of what's coming up a little bit later on in the hour. I'm wearing it, our guest is wearing it. If you wanna be wearing it in any one of these colors, I hope that you can pick it up, because this is an HSN exclusive that Minnetonka made for us. It's a suede moccasin mule. You've got this really great stud detail going along the top. Do you see the whip stitching? You see that great outsole, but what you won't see but will feel when you get home is super amazing comfort for your foot. These are a slide on and go. But I will tell you, these are generous. So if you want to start ordering now, because you're looking at the black, stone, citron, turquoise, red, hot pink, or dusty brown, and you want to go ahead and start ordering, order your size. Now, if you feel like sometimes, you know, like me, sometimes I can do a 9, sometimes I can do a 9.5, definitely go for the lower of the two, because there is a generous feel in there. So enjoy that. Those are coming up in just, well, in about 15 minutes or so. But we're gonna jump in and get it started. And I wanna bring out our amazing guest, because Tony Nelson is joining us. And Tony really is a pro when it comes to footwear. And she's been with the company for years. A company, like I said, that's more than 70 years old now. And Tony is the National Sales Manager and Brand Ambassador for Minnetonka. Tony, we're glad that you're here.
I'm so excited to be here.
For sure.
It's wonderful to come down to HSN. I love to be able to present these wonderful things that we put together exclusively for you. We have several of them through the hour, and it's great to kick off with the biggest shoe that we have in the line.
Number one, always the most popular, always the best seller, and it is that more traditional look in a moccasin, which is what we all fall in love with. So we're gonna show you the colors, we're gonna help you with sizes, and all you have to do is decide which ones you want, because you've got free shipping on all of them, and you've got FlexPay. Okay, so let's start at the end.
Okay, so this is our black,
okay,
which of course is very hard to see on TV. It looks like a big, it just looks black, but anyway, black. We have our hot pink color.
Really nice, it's pretty.
This is called our storm blue. So this is sort of a gray blue color. It's very popular. It's a very interesting color.
Yeah.
This is our turquoise, which is always one of our best pop colors. I think because it's got that wonderful Southwest feel and it's just very vibrant. This is our dusty brown. We have a couple of taupes and browns, which we can compare at the end so you can sort of see the differences. Okay. But this is our dusty, and this is right next to our gray. Okay. This is a fabulous sort of very neutral gray. This is our taupe color, very warm, very wonderful nice for spring and summer. Navy. It's a fabulous navy. It's a nice deep navy. You know, navies can be all over the board. This is a good one.
Okay.
And then, of course, red, which we absolutely love. We've had red in the line for years.
I like that. This
is called our stone color. This is our newest neutral, and it is very, very popular in the spring and summer season because it is such a grounding, fabulous color. And then this is called our Minnetonka brown. And what I want to do is I want to show the difference between our dusty brown and our Minnetonka brown. Because the dusty brown, you know, has a little bit more gray in it, and the Minnetonka brown has a little bit more chestnut in it.
It's warmer, and the Minnetonka brown to me seems like that traditional look when you think of a moccasin.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we call it Minnetonka brown, because it's the brown that's been in the line for many, many, many years. It's what we started making moccasins with, you know, in 1946.
Oh my gosh.
You know, this is a family-owned and operated business. We have 3 generations that are in the office every single day.
Wow.
My CEO shares an office with his father.
Oh my gosh.
And we have his daughter in the office and a nephew in the office, and it's a wonderful brand that was built on comfort and the integrity of quality.
For sure.
And we live with that every single day in all of the decisions that we make.
And you feel it. You know, when you put on a pair of Minnetonka moccasins, in this case that you're looking at right there, you can feel the quality from the moment you put it on. This is not the kind of shoe that requires a break-in period. Because it really does feel like it was made for your foot.
Yeah, it tends to mold to your foot because you have a very soft, supple, unlined suede material. You're gonna put your foot in here, you're gonna wear it for a while, and that's why we say size down a little bit, because it's okay to start snug. Because this will give, it will form to your foot, and it'll feel like a custom-made shoe. And it's really like a glove for your foot.
And you can't say that about most shoes, probably any shoes that you wear. Usually your shoes, your foot has to conform to the shoe. This is a different kind of thing because this is all genuine suede, and we're gonna show you how they're made, and I think that is just so special when you see the way that this is made. When you think of a traditional moccasin, this is why this style has been around for years.
Yeah, and we always say no 2 moccasins are alike, because within our factory, there's a lot of pieces of this that are handcrafted. It's not going down an assembly line of just machines. There are a lot of hands that are touching and feeling this moccasin. And so what I like to do is I like to explain the difference between a moccasin and a regular shoe, and that is that when we make a moccasin, we have one piece of leather. This is one continuous piece of suede that your foot cradles in. This is not like most shoes that we buy have sides that are attached to a bottom, and then there's an upper, so they're literally 3 different pieces. This is one piece that you actually put your foot in, and you straddle there. And then we take our rubber sole, which is made of rubber with this great nub bottom, which is wonderful for traction and longevity. It's very light, it's very flexible. We add heel to toe, high density foam. But again, it's all about the flexibility. And that gets attached to the bottom of the moccasin, and then that upper is hand stitched.
This is
all the way around.
And you are looking at the number 1 shoe in the line, and you get to see how it's made literally from bottom to top. And all you do is decide which color. I know that there are a lot of them, but we will help you out with those if you call us, or you can go to hsn.com if you'd like to shop right there. The Minnetonka brown is that warmer brown, just so you know. And then, of course, we have all of the other colors as well. Okay. Now, these might not get a presentation because they are so limited, but we've got gray and natural only. We have this really beautiful, it's called the Mona. It's a woven peep toe mule. And so it really is one of those kind that you can pretty much wear with anything.
Yeah, and the beauty of this mule is that this is a fabulous fitter. It is, it fits a lot of different feet. It gives you the height, which we all love, but it's very comfortable. That mule comes way up on your foot, so you're feeling secure in it.
Yes, you're not gonna walk out.
We were on air a month ago, and almost sold out of it, and that's why you're so limited today.
Okay,
and it's got a great elastic goring on both sides, so that you've got flexibility when you go in.
When you walk, and it is a customer pick, so that and a huge one at that. So that speaks volumes. We've got it on free shipping. All of the shoes are on free shipping, and we've got it on 4 flex of $17.49.
That's a winner.
I know. Well, you know what, Tony, I got to tell you, it's kind of hard to love just one, because this entire hour is filled with some of the best shoes you're going to wear. And I will remind you, all of our shoes are free shipping on all shoes every day. So enjoy that. Let's talk about, so free shipping on every shoe every day, whether you're shopping on TV or on hsn.com. So let's talk about the Boca, the Minnetonka Boca 3 embellished sandal. And you've got two different styles. You have a slide style, which is in front of me, the 2-band slide. Or if you like the thong, we have the thong style as well. And we've got these in whole sizes only, sizes 5 to 11.
So we always say with our sandals, if you are a half size, then we suggest you size up.
Okay.
So if you wear a 6.5, get a 7.
Okay, and that's for the sandal, all right? And we're going to help you with sizing for all of the different shoes. But let's go through all the colors. Let's start in front of you.
Yeah. So this is the whiskey color. This is our pewter color.
Oh, nice.
And you can see there's different color stones with the different colors. This is
that the python?
This is probably called a white python. And I don't know if you can come in a little bit closer, because there is a gold wash on this white.
Okay.
So it really, it's a wonderful way to wear white. Sometimes flat white is hard.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful washed. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you can see. And it's not an optic white. I don't want you to think that. It is a little bit
No, it's kind of creamy. It's a creamy white.
It's, yeah,
yeah, and then you put that metallic, little metallic wash, and it's wonderful.
Okay.
And then you have your black.
Look at that.
Of course, who doesn't?
And
we
those
all
are the
need
thongs.
another pair of black shoes.
If you would
those
prefer
are the thongs,
a slide,
right.
then we've got the slides as well.
And this is a double band. This is pewter. This is black. And then here, again, we have a python, but this is probably called the brown python.
The bronze,
Bronze python. And again, it's that same, you've got a metallic luster to that python, that wash. And then, of course, you have the white.
And this is the white in the slides. So you just decide, do I want slides or do I want a thong? Order your size. And again, you have something that these are the kind of things, when the weather does start to warm up, you live in.
Yeah, this is a style that we've had in the line for quite a while, and as you can see, it was so popular, this jewelry. It's all about the jewelry on this shoe.
Of course.
Because it's wonderful. You've got rhinestones, you've got a little southwestern etching design, and different color stones. So, but honestly, it was so popular that people want the option of a thong or a slide. And what a wonderful choice to have. The thing that I love about this shoe is that it can dress down.
Yeah.
It can, great with a pair of faded jeans. You can also put it on with a great dress. You wear it to church or a party or,
go on those spring and summer cruises and just when you're out and about. What I like too is that you don't have to decide, do I want the thong or do I want the slide? You can get the slide in one color and the thong in a different color. So it's completely up to you, because you do have free shipping and you also have flex pay. So it really does make it really comfortable for you to, and affordable for you to get these home, particularly if you're looking at these and you're saying, oh, I'm gonna live in those.
Well, and you're gonna live in those because I you know, again, feel that soft cushioning all the way from the heel to the toe. Yeah. This is done on our rubber bottom that has a tread, so you're gonna feel comfortable and secure, but yet it's flexible. This is a construction, a bottom that we've had in our line for many, many years. So we know, you know, in footwear, when you find something that fits well, you put a lot of different uppers on it. Yes. Because the customer is voting yes, and you want to give them things, you know, shoes that they know they can feel good in. Well, and this is the same construction on both of them.
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that too, because it is. Have you ever bought a shoe that you really loved, it felt good, and then you could never find that style, that fit again? Yeah. So I'm glad with Minnetonka, again, a company that's been in business for over 70 years. So with all of the history and knowledge that they have, like you said, when you find something that everyone likes, you don't just out with the old. We keep adding things and freshening things up. This is a classic, iconic style that you know, again, it's about that sort of southwestern feel. It's the ability to taking a white shoe and adding turquoise and rhinestone to it, and yet it's a whole different look with the pewter. You know, I think so. And if you were, a lot of you were shopping yesterday with J. King and picking up a lot of, you know, beautiful new turquoise pieces and new, you know, really great stones that he's got. These would be a perfect accompaniment to go along with the new jewelry that you have from J. King, because this is jewelry for your feet, literally, when you see that. Yes. So if you like it, I'm going to show you in the slide or the thong. These are the white options. So you can get the slide or you can get the thong. I'm gonna ask you to hand me the pewter. I mean the whiskey. Okay. Can you hand me some whiskey? So here they are. A little Cosmo. Right. In the slide or in the thong. Actually, this one is called whiskey. This one's called bronze, but it's the same kind of color as you can see. Right. And then we've got, this was the gray. This is pewter. This is pewter. That's right. Which of course, you know, a new neutral that you can wear with anything. Great with whites, great with blacks, great with anything. And then lastly, we have them in black. We're getting so good at this. Nice. But see, we did this a little differently this time. So on the thong, we actually put a turquoise stone, and on the slide, we did the sort of a gray anthracite stone. This is nice. We spend a lot of time, you know, each year making sure that we've got the right stones with the right colors, and but this is such a classic. This is an investment. Yeah. This is a shoe you're going to be able to wear for a long time. Yeah. It does not go out. That's right. That's right. It does not go out. And you know, no matter the weather, no matter the issue, sometimes when it gets really warm, and again, I promise it will start to get warm. There are places. Please promise. I promise. I do. Summer will come. Spring will actually spring. And when that happens, because right now we were talking, Tony and I were talking earlier about just your feet kind of being stuck in boots for so long, and socks, and the idea of just being able to wiggle your toes and have some room and just have the air kind of flow over your feet, it just makes all the difference. Yeah. If these were $149, I would understand wanting them but not picking them up. These, not only do they look good, they're super affordable, and they're comfortable. Yeah, I mean, they were built on the most comfortable base that we have. And the other thing, I don't know if I pointed this out, but on both styles, there is an elastic gore. So that will help you when you get into the shoe to make sure that there's some give there. You know, on the slide, there's actually a full piece of elastic. Okay. So when you walk, your foot is not kind of it's not pulling. It's moving. It's moving with you. Okay. Yeah. And again, this, you know, this padded sock all the way from the heel all the way down to the toe has just been, this is why people love this shoe, because it looks sort of dressier and it doesn't look like it's so cozy, comfortable. Right. But it is. And you have an opportunity to get it. Remember, if you are kind of between sizes, you can size up on that. It's brand new. Whole sizes only, sizes 5 to 11, and you can get those in the slide or the thong. Yeah, which is a great, yes, okay. Great options, great options. Okay. Now, still to come, And we gave you a little sneak peek of this at the top of the hour. And if you're just joining us, you're seeing it still a little sneak peek because our presentation's coming up in about 5 minutes or so. In black, stone, citron is very limited. Turquoise, red, hot pink, or dusty brown. These are the ones that both Tony and I are wearing. These are the ones that thousands of you have already picked up. These are an introductory price because our regular price will be closer to $60 when that happens. So take advantage of that introductory price and all the great colors. Just slide in and go. All right, that's coming up. And just so you know, if you get those mules, you might want to get a crossbody bag to go right along with it. We're showing it to you in that crossbody, that hot pink suede. That one is last call, but we still have the black, stone, turquoise, red, or that really nice brown. And we'll give you a little detail on that as well. But just so you know, if you get the slides, you can go ahead and get the matching crossbody. And that would be a nice, you know, nice set.
It's great.
Yes.
It's a wonderful way to, as you say, you know, go into spring with some bright colors. The suede is beautiful.
Have fun with it. All right, this is going to be quick, only because we don't have a lot of these. This one is
going fast.
It's called the May. It's a leather fringe open toe shootie, and we have it for you in either the brown or in the black, the dusty brown or in the black. Really cool, and that's why they're so limited, is because they're,
this is a very different look for Minnetonka. Again, it's that heel, and I'm going to pick up the brown if that's okay.
Absolutely.
This is, you know, a wonderful wood-wrapped heel. It is padded on the inside. Again, micro suede fiber sock that is padded from heel to toe. It's got a fabulous Western buckle here, which with wonderful detail. And then, of course, we've got a suede lacing and fringe. And, you know, the brown is a distressed brown. So it's not a flat brown leather. It's actually got, you know, some highs and lows to it.
It already looks like your favorite boot.
It does. I mean, look at it. It's not, you know, it doesn't. It's not supposed to match perfectly. It's supposed to feel distressed and worn, and that's what it does. And I think that's why it's been so successful. But we love it with that, you know, with that suede. And then the black is actually all over suede. So, you know, again, we look at materials very carefully. We loved that in the brown. We didn't love it so much in the black. So we went with the black suede because obviously that's just a staple for us. But on the black suede, we actually did a leather lacing with the eyelet. And then we have that you know, that flirty fringe coming along the side here in the suede, and again with that same Western buckle. And this buckle is, it's functional. You can use this buckle, and it's got a big elastic goring, so you've got, you know, easy ways to get in on this shoe. And it is very soft inside. It's lined all the way through in a very soft micro suede.
That feels really good.
But the beauty of this shoe, it's about the heel and this construction, which we've now delivered for a couple of seasons. We even bought it for fall, so you're going to see it again. Because it's such a good fitter. People have worn this shoe through Europe, through, you know, airports. It's an easy heel to wear, and I just can't say that enough.
And in terms of sizing on this one, whole size is only 5 to 11.
So then you would go up if you were an in-between size.
And the heel on that is 3 inches, just in case you were wondering, but it's a nice, thick, stacked heel. So it is going to be nice and comfortable for you.
We need a smaller size.
All right.
Too big.
I want to share this with you as well. We've got this sandal coming up. This is an HSN exclusive. And what that means is, even though you can find Minnetonka other places, you can't find the sandal other places because they made it just for us, just for you, and it's called the Leanne. And if your name is Leanne, you have to get the sandal. And we've got black, silver, white, denim, and blush. Oh, that blush is so pretty.
It is gorgeous. And that is the color. That is the color of the season, is the blush. It's so pretty.
And you don't normally see sandals in that color.
No, it's been great. It's beautiful.
Look at that price. That's crazy. $39.95.
It is, and that's exclusive. That's exclusive.
You can go ahead and start ordering. We will have a presentation, but if you want it now, you can get it. It's 585-816. All right, let's talk about the slide, the mule that Tony's wearing, Tamara's wearing, you know, Lauren's wearing, Valerie, you're gonna see her in it, you're gonna see Danya in it because it is super comfortable, another HSN exclusive, and in really great fun colors. We started off with your traditional moccasin, but with this one, you made it
Yes, so we made it a mule because this is the silhouette of the season. For any of you that have not started wearing mules, they are in big. They feel fabulous on your foot. It's like I said today, it's free. It's like freedom for your feet.
Yes.
So this is what we wanted to do exclusive for HSN this season. And obviously you're looking at the turquoise. That is a wonderful pop color. Right next to that is the pink, which is, you know, beautiful and luscious. And then right next to that is black. And the problem with the black is you can't see it on TV.
Yeah.
But it has all the same properties of, you know, all the other colors. So you've got a wonderful, you've got some hardware and you've got that, you know, that perfing. And then this, of course, I think is my favorite. This is the citron color. And this is just a fabulous sort of lemon lime color that pops anything. It works great with prints. It's beautiful. I know it was the most limited. And then of course here we have the turquoise, which is, you know, one of our favorite pop colors in the line. The red, which was wonderful. It's such a powerful red. And you know, I've read the reviews. People say, oh my gosh, I love the red that I got.
I know.
Because, you know, sometimes reds are hard. But you know, with denims and white t-shirts and khakis, the red is fantastic and it's a great red and it's a powerful red.
The red on the suede just looks so great.
Yeah, all the colors. Just, you know, the suede absorbs color better than leather does, I think.
I think so too.
And then this is, of course, one of my favorites. This is our stone color and this is our #1 neutral that we have for the spring season. That is, you know, always fantastic. And I last time I was on, this was actually the biggest color.
And we've got one more color.
Yeah, this is our Dusty, which this is a big size.
I know, I was thinking this is my size.
Well, I know. I had asked, I said, can we get a smaller size? Here, I have mine. Anyway, this is the Dusty color.
What size do you wear?
I'm a 7.
Okay, I think this might be a 9.
Anyway, so this is the Dusty
it's a
color,
10.
which I don't need to explain Dusty for Minnetonka. It is the #1 color. You can see it is so classic looking. It looks like something you could wear for many, many years. We absolutely love the Dusty. Love it with that contrast stitching. It's fantastic. So now I'm just wearing one shoe.
Oh, look at that. And we can put this one over here, so just so that you can get a feel for the color. But look at how great. You know what is so great about this, and you can see the ladies look so good. This is your casual look. This is, you know, because most of us live in our jeans. We live in our jeans. We live in more of a casual kind of lifestyle. And we want a shoe that we can just slip on and go. And I like this. I like a thong or a sandal, but sometimes if your pedicure is not done,
sometimes you just
don't want to show your toes.
Right. A lot of people don't want their toes to show. I'm really funny on an airplane. I can't wear a sandal on an airplane.
I'm with you.
It's too cold.
I'm with you.
But you want that. You want to have that feeling of, you know, it's springtime. I want to lighten things up. All the heavy shoes are going away. They're packed away in the closet, and I want something that's bright, that's comfortable, that's you know, I can wear, that's very versatile, that I can wear with so many different things. And you know what? And then if you want to go away, look at how much room it takes in your suitcase.
It's like none.
Nothing.
And that's the good thing too, because if you are gonna take this, you don't have to check luggage. Let's do that again, just so you can see. It takes no space.
Nothing.
You actually don't even need luggage. You could put this in your purse. Look at the flexibility that you've got on that.
And this is made just like the kiltie that I showed before. It is made with that one piece of suede, and the sides actually come up, and this is all hand stitched in our factory, all the way around that upper. But all of the properties that you've gotten in the kiltie since 1969, you have in this shoe. And this is another reason why, Tamara, I say that this runs generous. And this will give. So I suggest that at any, you know, if you ever go in between, if you buy a 6.5 or a 7, go with that 6.5. And here's some shots of the factory. We went in and took some photos while they were making the HSN exclusive in our factory, because I wanted everybody to see how fantastic it looked and all of the different hands that touch it.
And that's the deal too. These are, it's not made on an assembly line like we would expect.
Right. No, you're right. There's many, many hands, and that's another reason why we say no two are alike. I mean, you know, something the knot might look different on one than the other, but that's the beauty of a moccasin. They're handcrafted, and that's what you have.
That's why we've loved them for years. And so I think your hardest one, I'm gonna put this one over here because I want I'm gonna put all the really fun pop colors together, and then I'm gonna put the 3 neutrals together to help you decide. So if you are someone who, you're saying neutral is my thing, we've got that for you in the dusty brown, the stone, or the black. If you want color.
Yeah, if you want a zhuzhing. I mean, if you want your spring garden to burst. Oh. I mean, just look at that.
Oh my gosh, you're making it hard for us.
I know, it is hard. It is hard. I had a hard time. I mean, and you know, a pink. When was the last time you saw pink suede shoes?
I know.
I mean, they're just,
I mean, and it's a
fabulous,
moccasin, and it's comfortable, and you're gonna wear it with dresses and with, you know, your kind of loose, your printed pants, your jeans,
I love the loose sort of gaucho, flowy pants. I saw them in the back in the wardrobe room in prints, and I thought, oh my gosh, this, you know, I almost wanted to put on a pair of those.
You're totally gonna do that. You're gonna wear this everywhere. You know, I look at these and I think of like summer concerts and you know, summer festivals when you're out at the farmer's market, just all of the things that we're out and about doing, and you slide on and go. You don't need to worry about zipping anything up or lacing anything up. You just slide on and go. And if you're a woman who likes, you go to the restaurant and you slip off your shoes under the table, these are gonna be easy to do that. You won't need to because they're so comfortable, but you could. And just, they're everything.
And then some of the reviews that I've read said, they feel like a slipper. So, you know, lots of times you come home with your shoes, you take off your shoes and you put on a slipper, but these feel like a slipper.
Right. So you don't want to have to keep them off.
Yeah, they're that comfortable. And then again, if you wear pumps to work or you dress up and you need something to, you know, get to the subway in or walk, you know, do your walking chores or whatever, this is great to put in a tote and take it. And like you said, you know, you've got this unbelievable spring palette, which, you know, a lot of these do go into more than just a spring season. But when you look at those basics,
like
this is really where it's hard. I mean, that stone color, I think, is the best neutral we've had in a long time. I think it's a great grounding color with white. You know, like if you're wearing a white pant, sometimes you don't want a white shoe. But stone is perfect with white. It's perfect with faded denims. Khakis, any kind of cool color, I think that stone works really well with. And of course, the dusty is timeless. That's something that we've been making moccasins in that color for over 70 years.
Wow.
And they'll never go away. I mean, it's timeless. It's a classic, timeless material.
It's, you know, you might not have a pair of moccasins in your wardrobe right now. You have sandals and you have, you know, thongs and you have other kinds of shoes, but maybe you don't have a pair of moccasins. I'll tell you, there's not another style like it. When you put them on, I was saying earlier, there is no break-in period because they just instantly feel good. If your feet are crying out for comfort, they are. You know, like you said, if you wear heels throughout the week or during the day, or you just finally need a shoe that's in your wardrobe that is a go-to comfortable shoe, you don't need to think twice about it. This would be great. If you're going on vacations and you're gonna be sightseeing, which means you're on your feet for a lot longer than you normally are, then you need a shoe that you can count on. And what's great about these is that they will go with your denims and your summer dresses and your shorts and your loose pants, anything else, which means packing and taking these will be a breeze and a no-brainer. So that's why I said the hardest part is going to be choosing your color, because they're all so good.
It is hard.
Remind us of the sizing again. How do I choose my size?
Yeah, so if you, this is going to run generous, and then it will also give as you wear it. Okay. So if you are 6.5 or 7, like you buy both sizes, go with that 6.5.
Okay.
Definitely, you know, error on the smaller size.
Okay.
Because even if you get it and immediately it feels a little snug, like our kiltie, it will give.
Okay, because it's genuine suede.
And of course with that back, you know, the back is obviously open. There is that little bit of a lip though, which is nice because then your foot is nested, your heel is nested in there.
Yeah.
You can see how great that looks on the red.
Wonderful.
And then I just want to talk a little bit about the black because the black, you know, it's the only one that doesn't have the lighter stitching. And we did that on purpose because we feel that, you know, sometimes with a black shoe, you just want to be clean.
Yes.
It just needs to be clean. And I think that, you know, the silhouette of this shoe is clean and sleek anyway.
Yes.
And so that's what we did. And that's what we've done with some other exclusive things that we've done for HSN in black. We've kept it kind of clean, and it seems to do well. So
I would love for you to show us again because you brought how these are made. Remember, this is one piece of suede. This is not, you know, a bunch of pieces that they put together like a puzzle.
Right.
Look at that.
So just like I showed you in the kiltie, this is our one piece of suede. And this is what it starts with. Okay. And then we add, you know, we add a foam from heel to toe foam, and then a sole, which is attached to that one piece of suede. Here we put the we put the little heel seat in there, and then this is literally hand stitched around the top, to, you know, so that you end up with that.
This is so cool.
But again, you know, it starts with this.
Yeah, that's it.
And then that sole is very flexible.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a moccasin. A moccasin is unconstructed. I like to call it barefoot comfort. It's barefoot comfort. It's not going to be a comfort shoe that has lots of layers and different technologies and things like that. It's actually the opposite. It's sort of barefoot comfort.
Like a glove for your feet. So stay on the phone. We will have to move on, but we will remind you of these as we continue on. Order your favorite colors and enjoy that exclusive introductory pricing. Also, a lot of you are shopping with us on hsn.com, and while you're there, you can see some of our great items that we've got. This one is slinky, and you know what? That actual slinky top would work with the moccasins
that crochet
that we're
top?
sharing. Yeah, isn't that cool?
I was looking at that.
You throw that on top of you know, a shell and jeans, and you're good to go. And that's just one of a lot of amazing items that we have for you on hsn.com that you can always check out every single day. And really, every time you see introductory pricing or event pricing, then definitely take advantage of those. Also, I wanted to show this to you as well because our show is mainly footwear, but Minnetonka created this great suede cuff
just for HSN. Just for HSN. This was Bianca, the shoe buyer, saying, "Can you get me let's do a cuff to match the shoe and the bag."
That's cute.
How fun is that?
That is fun.
And it's got, you know, a little it's got a snap, so you've got two different sizes.
Oh, that's
It's
cute.
got this little flirty fringe.
I like that.
And it's fun to wear.
And we've got it for you in the hot pink, the black, this is the stone, and this is that dusty brown. Again, it's exclusive. It goes with the moccasins that we were just showing you.
All the colors match.
Also with the crossbody that we've got coming up that we're gonna move on to right now. But if you want the bracelet, it's 2 flex payments of $14.98 and free shipping.
It's so fun.
I know.
It is so fun.
Okay, so let's talk about this crossbody because crossbody is necessary for all the things
in
we
our
have
lives.
to carry.
That's right.
Right, but we want to be hands-free.
Hands-free?
And that's what we are. Let's show you the colors. And if you got the moccasins, go ahead and get the matching bag because then you can match your bag to your shoes. So this is that dusty brown.
And this is the stone color.
The stone.
This is the hot
Here's
pink.
the hot pink. How fun is that?
Yeah.
Last call on the hot pink.
Yeah, I think it's very limited. This is the turquoise.
Yeah.
Of course, I have your basic black.
Yeah.
And then we have the red.
I like that red.
The red. I love the red. I think the red is it's wonderful. Really, really fun.
And these are a crossbody, and I want you to recognize these are not too small and they're not too big because some crossbodies aren't big enough to carry everything that you need, and some are just kind of oversized.
Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect size. It's actually bigger than one that we've had prior. And it also has, you know, it's got a seam on the bottom, so you've got room there. You have a top zip. There's a pocket inside. I know my sister said that she gets her iPad mini in there.
Okay.
And, you know, last time I was on, I had it filled with a brush and some cosmetics and a phone. And there's more room than you think. But again, the best part about this bag is so easy and it's so flexible. It's just like the shoes.
Right.
You could you know, put it in another bag if you wanted to, or you know, take it traveling on your trip. It's just a great size.
Yeah.
You know, to throw it across and be hands-free.
And to be hands-free, and that's
match
the deal.
those shoes.
Look at that. You can see Valerie's wearing that one in the red with the red shoes. I like her, you know, her plaid top, denim jeans. She's out and about that Saturday afternoon right there.
Yeah.
You can see Danya has it on. She's got the black shoes. She's got the black handbag. Oh, and check out her bracelet. She's wearing the cuff bracelet too.
Wave to us. There you go.
So, so you can see how the whole look comes together. But I like that you did the fringe, but it's not too much fringe, and it's not in the way.
No, it's fabulous fringe. And actually, a funny story about this fringe, we did the bag, and you know, we always make a lot of samples and send them to the buying office, and they say yes or no, and it goes back and forth. So, you know, the first iteration of the fringe, there wasn't enough. Okay. You know, we said it looks kind of sad. Yeah. We need more fringe. Okay. So we doubled up the fringe. So this is actually two layers of fringe on both sides. So it's not crazy. It's not hanging down. You're not going to trip over it anywhere.
Right.
But
it's not going to get caught in your seatbelt.
It's long enough to be flirty and fun, and that's what the fringe is all about.
This is cool. You've got
that's why we love fringe.
The same stud detail that are on the front of the shoes, and then you've got the back side that's nice and smooth. I say go ahead and get the bag. The hot pink is last call, but we still have it for you in dusty brown, turquoise black, stone,
and red.
All right? I know we do have to keep moving, but free shipping and FlexPay to get this home. All right. Let me share this with you. These are also available, and we're not going to have a full presentation of them, but we had to show them to you. These are another really great style that can go with anything. Stone is now last call, but we still have the black suede, brown suede, dusty, gray, and taupe. And
classic. This is a classic Minnetonka look. It's on a rubber bottom, inside zip. So fun for the spring season, especially in the stone color. I mean, look at how wonderful that looks. But this is a basic for us. This is something that people wear barefoot. Yeah. It's not considered a winter boot. No. It's considered basically 3 seasons besides winter. Right. And it is soft, supple suede. It is unlined. Again, done with all of the hand craftsman pieces. It's got a beautiful layer of you know, metal, I call them little
stones on there.
Stones, yeah.
And sizing on that?
That's a little more true to size, actually. All right. Because it is a boot and it zippers in, and you're, you know. A
little bit more true to size, so you can order your regular size on that.
Right.
These, I wanted to share them with you as well. These are called the Billy, and it's a leather mule. And we have them for you in black, gray, or brown. And you can see these are nice. Even the brown is like a nice kind of dusty, softer color.
Yeah, and they're sort of a marbled color. So it's not a flat brown or a flat gray. It's a flat black. Yeah. But the gray and the brown is a wonderful marbled color that's got highs and lows to it, and a beautiful Western buckle, the same buckle that we had on that the shoe a few times ago. So really, really cool. And the thing that I love about this mule is that you put a pair of pants on and it looks like you're wearing a boot.
Yeah, which is great. All right, now we've got another HSN exclusive for you, and we gave you a little sneak peek. It has been very popular, and it's this Leanne slide sandal. Let me tell you, the denim, before you even start off, denim is last call.
Wow. I'm so happy. I just love the denim on the shoes.
These are really cute.
Aren't they adorable? Yeah. Aren't they great? This is the white python.
You can see that right here.
And again, it's got that metallic wash. It's got a little bit of that silver metallic wash to it. So what a great way to take white and soften it.
Yeah.
You know, and that is a little brighter white.
Okay,
It's a little brighter white, but that metallic just gives it a little bit of dimension.
Yes, for sure.
And then, of course, the black, it's the same material, but in the black, and you can see here, you can really see that sort of silver look. And again, this is our very classic silver ornamentation that we've done for many, many years in different forms on our sandals. And then this is the blush, which of course, this is the color of the season. This is the color that we don't have in our closet. And we wanted to add it, you know, again, with this little bit of a wash. So it's really very special. This base, again, is that same base that I talked about earlier that is a shore fitter for us. It's padded all the way from the heel to the toe. It's got a rubber bottom with a tread, so it's very flexible, easy to wear, but very, very comfortable.
Yes.
We've gotten many reviews for many, many years on this bottom in our line, which is why we continue to build things on it. And we wanted to have something exclusive for HSN. That you know, was a slide, because we have we have other options, but this is something that was new and fresh and different, and I'm so glad that it's selling well and that the denim is doing well.
I am too, and you'll see them on the ladies right there. We do have these in medium and wide widths, starting with size 5, going to size 12. Whole sizes only. Right, so again, we just do whole sizes in our sandals, so we say if you're a half size, we suggest you go up. Okay, in the sandal. So if you're a 6.5, buy a 7. Okay. If you're 8.5, buy a 9. Right, and if you're a 9, just buy a 9. Right. Okay, and you can see this is a customer event price. We took $10 off of the price, so you're saving an automatic $10 there. And it's free shipping, which I think is a savings of another about $5. So you're automatically saving about $15 just by getting this today. And like I said, you can find Minnetonka in other places, but you will never find this style because they made this specifically for us here at HSN, which means specifically for you here at HSN. Right. And if the denim is the one that you have your heart set on because you're saying, this is so me, this is what I want to wear, I know it's going to be comfortable, you can see that nice padding and that cushioning. There are only 50 remaining in the denim, and if we happen to have your size, then don't even blink. Go ahead and get it in the denim. If we don't have it in denim and you just wanted another neutral, all of the other colors are neutral, but I would say try the blush. The blush is really fun. I know. I mean, it's very soft. People are wearing blushes just as like, you know, an extension of their, you know, neutral outfit. Or it's a pop color with black, you know, a little black sheath dress with a little blush sandal would be fabulous too. Right. So great for spring and summer weddings, whether you're in the wedding or if you are a guest. And you're, you know, a lot of times they are like maybe in a garden or on a grassy area. You can't wear heels with that. Right. This would be perfect. Yeah. This construction goes to a lot of events. I can tell you that because it's very comfortable, and yet we do some nice styling with jewelry and things like that and material to make it, you know, go a lot of different places. And again, it's about the comfort. Yeah. You know, we make a commitment to quality and comfort. That's what started the brand over 71 years ago, and that's what we make sure that we do in every line, every season that we present. So it's really all about the comfort, and that's what you're gonna feel when you put this on. Okay, so you see them there, and you'll notice that Danya and Valerie, they haven't changed clothes. They're wearing the same outfits they've been wearing the whole hour. Right. All they did was change shoes. How flexible and how easy are these shoes going with everything? You're right. I didn't realize that, but that's true. And that's a big thing too, because it does mean that you don't have to change your wardrobe in order to have something to wear with the shoes. Right. The shoes will fit no matter what you're doing that day, no matter where you're going. We've been talking about spring and summer because it is that time. It is on the way, even if it's cold where you are. But Tony and I were talking earlier about just, it has been a long, kind of miserable winter for a lot of people. They're, you know, your feet have been locked up in boots and hard, heavy shoes for a long time. Socks. You just want to wiggle your toes. You just look forward to sliding your feet in. If you were, you know, it's been spring break here, you know, well, actually, I guess everywhere. But they come here. But they come here, I know. But they don't come all over the world. They don't come to Minneapolis. For spring break, nobody's. But that's the thing. We think about the warmth and the fun of spring and summer. And these shoes really do personify it, don't you agree?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think too, it's funny, when the weather isn't, when you really shouldn't be buying the sandals because it is still snowing out.
Yeah.
It's an emotional buy.
Yeah.
You buy it because you really want it, and you are thinking about when that sun does come out.
Yeah, when the weather breaks.
And that's why I think that's why denim went quickly, because you don't see denim in a lot of shoes and sandals. And we actually have put more and more denim into our shoes because we're that kind of a brand. We're a casual kind of brand. So that's why the denim is good, and that's why I think these, you know, these sort of popped, washed pythons are again, emotional and something that you might not need them today, but you can daydream about needing them tomorrow.
You will, before you know it.
I think you'll get a lot of use, a lot of use. And you know, again, there was a reason that we wanted to just do a slide. I mean, we have a lot of thongs and other silhouettes, even here that we have other exclusives. But you know, Bianca said, I want to have a nice full coverage slide. So this is gonna, you know, catch your foot in two places. It's not a thin little slide where you might be flopping. Your foot is going to be secure in here.
Yes. I'm glad you brought that to the
I mean, it's important because, you know, this is going to get one part of your foot and then this is going to hold the rest of you in.
And even the straps that you do have in there, they're not skinny, because the skinnier the strap, the least comfortable
we all know
shoe.
how that goes,
yes. So you do have, your foot is going to be contained. You're going to have something that you can easily walk around in all day if you need to, without having to think twice about, am I wearing the right shoes? Are they going to get me, you know, through the airport? Are they going to get me through the day?
Right.
Or even if it's not, we dream about traveling and taking a cruise or things like that, but maybe for your lifestyle, you're not traveling, you're not really going anywhere, but this is going to be your everyday shoe that you wear around where you are going. It is going to be that comfortable fit. There's just a little bit of a lift there, 1 1/4 inches.
Yeah, 1 1/4, and that's all on that rubber unit. So you're going to feel all that cushion, and as you walk, you're going to feel, you know, it's not stiff or anything like that. And again, look at how flexible it is.
Flexible.
That's really, really important.
Yeah.
And again, it's a proven shoe for us. That's what's most important. That's how I can sell it with confidence, because I know that it's been strong for a long time.
And just as a reminder, last call on denim, but we still have the black, the white, or the blush. And remember, whole sizes only. If you are between sizes, then go up to the next whole size, and we've got medium and wide widths from size 5 to 12. Now, in case you tuned in late and you missed the beginning of the show, we started off with the #1 selling shoe in the entire Minnetonka line, and it is that traditional moccasin that we love. Customer pick on hsn.com, and you can see, I believe we still have all of the colors there. Gray, hot pink, navy, red, stone, storm blue, which is a beautiful color. It's storm blue, but it's very gray.
Yes. Yep.
Taupe black, brown suede is the warmer of the two.
That's the Minnetonka brown.
The Minnetonka brown.
Right, that's brown.
The dusty brown, and then the turquoise. All right, and like I said, if you were shopping with J. King and all that great jewelry yesterday, the turquoise you might want to pick up.
The turquoise is beautiful. Jewelry. It's our #1 pop color.
I love that. That's the one that I wore. All right, now these are, we just don't have enough in quantity to give you a full presentation, but we've got the gray and the natural only still available on this. Big customer pick on hsn.com, and it's a woven peep toe mule.
And it's a pick because it's comfortable. And I mean, I've seen reviews where people say, I bought it for my granddaughter, we both like it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's easy to wear this heel. You can walk in it. You can stand at a trade show. You can go through an airport.
And that's
somebody wore it to a concert where they stood the whole time.
Oh, wow.
One of the girls in the office.
And danced.
and danced, that's right.
That's right.
But as I said, when we, you know, in footwear, when we find a base that works, we keep using it, because that's really important. I mean, it's the only thing on your body that absolutely has to fit.
Yeah.
Like the necklace, it doesn't have to fit.
Yeah, everything else you can fake.
That's
but
right.
the shoes have to fit.
The shoes have to fit. I mean, it's a big deal.
So true. Let's talk about the Billy. Now, this is a leather mule, another mule. You've seen a number of mules this morning. This one, I think, again, is a very traditional look because you put, like you mentioned, you put on a pair of pants and it would just look like a boot that you're wearing. But you turn to the side and there's that mule. Here's the brown. It also comes in gray and it comes in black. And you're gonna notice, I'm gonna put these together because you did a really great finish on them. So they look like your favorite boots that you've had forever.
They do. They have sort of a marbled, clouded, feel to them where you can see the highs and the lows of the color. And that's what we wanted. We specifically wanted that. You know, in the black, we just have your plain flat black because obviously you can't see highs and lows in black. Right. But we just absolutely loved the highs and lows in these two colors. Inside, I don't know if you can just put your hand and feel how soft it is inside. This is all lined on the sock and on the upper in soft micro suede. Again, we've got this fabulous, you know, Western buckle, which is, you know, done in a, you know, pewter tones. This is you know, on, I think, about a 1.5-inch heel. And I just want to point out, I mean, it looks like a boot, like a real Western boot, but look at how flexible this is. Yeah. This is made with the same properties that we make our kilty moccasin. Oh my gosh. The sole, it's just a different, you know, it's a different form, but it's the same materials that we do in those very soft moccasins. So
I'm glad you mentioned that because you can't do that with a Western boot.
No, you can't do that with a lot of shoes. I mean, these are very, very flexible. Again, great transitional shoe. This is a great shoe if you're, you know, you want spring to come, but you're not ready for a sandal yet. And you do like a little bit of a heel. This is great. This gives you a nice little lift of height. And you can see how great, I mean, I love it with a pair of pants, but look how fabulous it looks with a skirt and a pair of shorts.
And you've got coverage on, you know, almost, well, pretty much your whole top of your foot, your toes, just the heel is open. So if you are someone who you're not as keen to have your whole foot out, that's just not your thing, or there are times where you just don't feel like it's appropriate, this is a really good option. And the fact that we do have all 3 colors still available. You've got them on free shipping because all of the shoes are on free shipping, and you have them on FlexPay. So if you're looking at these and you just want to try them because you're curious, you think they're, you know, they would be a really great addition to what you've got in your wardrobe, you can try them out for $18.99.
Wow, what a value.
0 shipping, which is great. It really is.
Yeah, this is one of these, again, classic styles that Minnetonka does. You know, part of what the brand is about, besides fringe and suede, is sort of Southwestern details. And so, you know, we often do things that have a little bit of a Southwestern feel. I mean, you saw some of it in the sandals. Some of the ornamentation was that way. So it's really a wonderful classic look for us. But I love the fact that, again, we went to the silhouette of the season, which is the mule. That is the silhouette of the season. And we have this in boots. We have this version, you know, with boots and shafts and zippers and everything. But we really wanted to open it up, freshen it up, and, you know, offer that mule, which, again, if you're wearing a pair of pants, it looks like you're wearing a boot. But you've got that freedom. You've got that freedom in the back, and that, you know, wonderful flexibility with fit and just comfort. But you will feel comfort in this all day.
And speaking of fit, so with regard to sizing, we've got these for you in sizes 5 to 11, including half sizes here.
Yeah, and I'm going to say this is pretty much true to size.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, it is lined. It's not made of the soft suede. So this is pretty much true to size.
Okay, so just order your regular HSN size and you know it's going to be a good fit for you.
Yep.
Wow.
There you go. I mean, it's a wonderful new classic for us. You know, I get to travel all around the country. I get to see all these little gift shops that we've been in for over 70 years because that's how the brand started. It started in small, independent little gift shops, and they love mules. They were always asking, when are you going to bring back some mules? When our customers like mules. So, you know, for a while they weren't as in style, and now they're back. Thankfully.
Yeah, it is, and it's so funny too. Sometimes if it's a style that you like, it fits your comfort level, it fits your foot, then you're always on the lookout for them. So isn't it great that Minnetonka is a brand that you can depend on when it comes to, you find a comfortable fit, you know it's gonna be there. You find a great style that you like, you know you can find it with Minnetonka. And all you have to do is call us here at HSN, or you can shop online at hsn.com and let us know which ones you want, which color, which size. We'll send them right on to you.
Yeah, we have a beautiful assortment online.
Yes.
An extended assortment.
So
we've worked really hard to bring you a lot of the styles that maybe we can't get on air.
Right.
So there's a big assortment, and you know, I encourage you to go take a look and have fun.
Matter of fact, you've got another show coming up.
I do,
tomorrow. Tomorrow morning.
10.
I think at 10 a.m. Yes. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and pick up any shoes that you've seen this morning. We would love to send those right on out to you, and I will see you again in a few days. And happy shopping. Like I said, you can call us or go to hsn.com. All of the shoes